Hello guys, back again for this glorious morning, and today I'm going to talk about something I'm really excited about because I've been a Civilization fan for a long time. Back when Civilization 2 came out, a friend actually had loaned me a disc and I played it and absolutely fell in love with it. Ironically, he's talking about it. I must love this game so much. I don't have it out as much as I used to, but I got a sealed copy of Civilization 2. Ironically, found it at a garage sale. I wasn't ever expecting to find like a sealed copy of this at a anywhere, let alone the garage sale. That was a garage sale where this lady's husband had a bunch of PC games in a box. He hadn't played them in years. They'd been sitting in a corner taking up a lot of space. And she finally convinced him if you're not going to play it, you should really get rid of it. We could use the space for this. She found something he wanted to use it for. And so there was a bunch of PC games. That's where I got like a Warcraft 1, 2, and 3 and all the expansions for it and stuff. And she said, $1, just take as many games as you want. I just want to get rid of them. And so I picked up, which is really cool. But it's not about that. It's about this. So I played Civilization for a long time. I mean, even in Civilization 3, once you dominated the Earth, you could launch into space and do some space stuff there. So this is not new necessarily to the Civilization series. And this is not a numbered Civilization game, so clearly this is, I don't want to call it offshoot, but obviously this is not the main series. It's, a side series, and one I've been looking forward to, so Beyond Earth. What I've read, the premise of this game is it takes 200-300 years after present day. Basically, the trailer below you can watch, basically it talks about how, a typical plot that's been in movies and everything else to do with Earth in the future. Despite our best efforts, Earth can't support us anymore, and they have to go into space. Now, watching some interviews with people at Firaxis about this, they said basically when you land on a planet, you kind of have three choices. You can either A, accept the ecology and become part of it. The second choice would be to become robot humans. And the third choice would be to reject it and try to make it like old Earth. So, at least the cool thing is you'll be dealing with aliens and different alien races and stuff. So this could be a really interesting dynamic. This is not like they're stuck in the same old Earth things. The technology tree will obviously be different. I know they tried to do, and I know they say this every game, they're trying to make every technology tree thing you do count, because let's be honest, playing like Civilization 2 or 3, you knew you had to take certain steps, and the quicker you got like Civilization 3, the quicker you got like the nuclear bomb or whatever space, you win the game. I mean, once you get the nuclear bomb, you kind of win the game. You just take the fastest route through the tech tree. The other routes would take you longer, and so they didn't seem that important to you, and you just went straight, at least the first time, a couple times you may play through, straight through the thing to win the game. And since, in a sense, this is space, and you obviously won't know at first what's the best way to go to win quicker, you probably would experiment. And this would definitely be a game I would experiment in, because it is like something new, and technology and aliens would be it'd be very cool to see what you get to do in this game. Like the joke someone was making, obviously you don't start out, there's no gunpowder in this game. He said, obviously not. This is very technology advanced stuff. You got alien technology, our technology. So it'll be interesting to see. Obviously, this is like someone tried to say this was Firaxis taking a big, this major risk, which I don't see it. It has this Sid Meier Civilization name. Sid Meier's made a lot of games over the years. It's got a loyal following. Civilization's got a loyal following. To me, there is no big risk for Firaxis with this game, though they could be more creative with this than they could with a normal Civilization game. Obviously, normal Civilization, only so much you could do. You got the history and stuff. And again, this isn't a numbered Civilization game. This is kind of a side, I don't want to really call it a side game, but it's not the main number series. And so it would be interesting to see how this turns out. Again, when they announced a couple days ago they were making a AAA title, announcing a AAA title at PAX, a lot of people were speculating Alpha Centauri, which this is in a sense a spiritual successor, kind of a sequel, because they can't use that name because EA owns that name. So this game, a lot of people saw this, it reminds them of that game, and a lot of people were excited for it. But when they announced this, a lot of people wanted pirates and other stuff. I mean, Sid Meier's made a lot of games, so there's a lot of games they were hoping they would do, but Civilization made the most sense. And this game comes out this fall, and I'm really excited. Actually, I want to actually play this game. Because sci-fi space game, that's my thing. I love science fiction, and to go into space and real-time strategy game, it'll be and see what they do with it. So if you're a Civilization fan, are you excited for Civilization Beyond Earth? Again, one of the most iconic things they do at the beginning of this trailer is they show like future technology city real close to the European, the Egyptian pyramids. So, are you excited for this game? Like basically a civilization in space? Do you like real-time strategy games? I mean, I know this is not a game for everybody, so not everybody likes real-time strategy games, but for me, this is definitely a game I'd have to check out. Anyway, enough of me babbling. Love to hear your guys' opinions. Watch the trailer below. Are you excited? Not excited? What do you wish Sid Meier's and Firaxis had made if this wasn't the game you wanted to make? I know a lot of people speculate about XCOM, but it's still a little early. I mean, the other one hadn't come out that long ago, and this one, Civilization 5, had come out before it. So, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it, and I'll talk to you guys later.